Aries, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do your reading for December 11th through the 20th. We're going to take a look at what you may not see coming and get some important advice from Spirit. I hope you're all doing well. I'm going to get the strongest incoming frequencies to start out. Thank you for tuning in, for sharing this space with me. Let's get started. I'm anxious to see what's going on for you all. Thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Aries. I'm reading for y'all on Tuesday, December 3rd. Well in advance, you can prepare. Ooh, we have miracle coming out and romantic love. Some of you might feel like it's a miracle what is happening in your love life during December, especially this time period. Wow. I feel like there's one more that wants to come out. I've combined two decks. This is Sacred Geometry of Activations and Sacred Geometry of Relationships by the same creator. I'm going to show you these in a moment. Ooh, we got a lot of like reds and blues and purples and beautiful frequencies here that you all... Whew, it seems to me that if you really hone in on your intuition and you open up your heart, you could have some incredible experiences during this week. We've got the card of Miracle. It came out first, number 33, which is a master number. As you can see, we have on the outer ring this red embodiment moving into the yellow frequency, which is more, so we go from this stable, secure energy frequency to a more empowered, confident. These really feel like they're swirling. You could feel like it's a miracle to feel as grounded as you do during this time period. The frequency of miracles supports our belief in ourselves as a part of Source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. Yeah, Aries. If you've been shifting your beliefs, especially around what you know to be true, this is your third eye chakra lighting up, sixth chakra, number 6. The energy of the third eye chakra supports our inner sight and intuitive abilities. So there's something that's really expanding right now. And this, well, right now, I'm going to say right now because I'm reading for this period of time. Really listen to what your psychic senses are saying. You're reaching for a feeling and a belief that anything is possible when it comes to romantic love. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. Woo! Aries. Okay. You could be calling in a conscious lover, or you could be calling greater consciousness in to a love dynamic, or you could be turning the heat on when it comes to romance. Either you or someone could be turning that valve. Either way, it's a reciprocal thing, right? It goes both ways. So if you're looking for romance, I feel that this is portends of a very fortuitous time in your love life where anything is possible. So stay open for those of you who are calling in new love, and stay open for those of you who are dealing with something that you feel like you could either have a turnaround in, I'm hearing for some of you, or you feel hopeful about the future in general, that there's this beautiful possibility between you and this person to have and experience a more conscious type of healthy love bond. Keep the faith. Let's put this over here for now. I want you to one reason why I'm putting this front and center is I want you to tap into the frequencies of the sacred geometry to activate this energy frequency. I felt like it was time to pull the Arcanum Tarot back out. This is a deck I work with on and off. Let's see what you don't see coming here. Some of you are like, Jenna, I am single, gonna stay single. Now, if that's the case, you can still experience romantic love between you and the divine, and you and seeing love in every being, everything, every atom that you encounter in your day-to-day. You don't have to have romantic love to feel romantic love, right? It's something, and isn't it true that when we fall in love, we're basically feeling the energy of someone looking and gazing upon us. Yes, we project a lot of our feelings onto other people, but I do think there's this aspect of falling in love with yourself through the eyes of another when it comes to romantic love. So you can fall in love with, this morning, I was petting my dog on my bed, and we shared a moment. It was a form of romantic love, right? We need to expand our ideology around romantic love. It doesn't need to be confined solely by two people who have a physical relationship. Because have we not in our lifetimes experienced intimacy in so many different ways? So however you want to define romantic love in your life, apply it. It's an increase. It's a miracle. It's a feeling of, for me lately, it is a feeling of finding the romance and the sensuality and the goodness in all interactions. We have the world. Whew! Aries, you're stepping out with some big energy. Mid-December. We have the world. What is this world going into? Wrapping up a cycle. This is time to graduate. It looks like you're at a new beginning in what could potentially be a new relationship for you. Now the deck's going to be quiet. They're all talking. They're like, no, you go for it. No, you go for it. No, I'm the better one. I don't know why I'm getting that. Ace of Pentacles. You may need to be just a little bit more patient because this one kind of was struggling to come out. We're talking about whatever it is that you are calling in and manifesting. There's a aspect of patience, or maybe you've been patient. I love this energy, y'all. This is a time of fertility, a time of the universe being abundant with you, a time where you have gained a lot of knowledge on the path when it comes to conscious love, how to be the other half of the equation and own, your stuff. Anything is possible with this pairing. I mean, the world and the Ace of Pentacles, anything is truly possible. I love that Ellie Goulding song. Or Goulding. Goulding? Yeah, I think that's her last name. Wow. Aries, I mean, this is a time to be generous with others in the way you give of your energy. If you hold back, you may miss an opportunity, I'm hearing. Why not be open? Why not be vulnerable? Why not invest in something if it feels right? You have an opportunity to twirl into a brand new journey, a brand new beginning. And it looks like you have someone coming with. It's up to you. I'm getting that the choice is yours. Are you ready to invest and bring a reciprocal amount of energy, an equal give and take into a new beginning? Some of you, this is a new beginning in your career because we're heavy on the Pentacle energy. Are you going to invest in whatever it is that you want to co-create with the universe at this time? Because you have universal energy. You have spiritual energy behind this. You got to follow your intuition. And with that sixth chakra lighting up, and when it comes to your miraculous mindset, it's funny how we work really hard in trying to align with energies, and then when they show up, we question them or we find excuses to back away from them. We can manifest all kinds of possibilities, but sometimes we overlook what is actually there. I don't know why I'm getting that. I want to clarify this world card. We're clarifying this major energy. It may not be you. It could be somebody around you, but I do see there's this. It's interesting how the cards mean one thing, but the energy I'm picking up on is a hesitancy. But it's like, Spirit's like, hold up, Aries. You have an opportunity to really give to a new journey, a new beginning, and I feel like you're standing at the trailhead and you're like, You're thinking of, I need to make sure the wind is just so, the sun is at the precise latitude, longitude, or someone around you could be doing that. Why am I getting that? Like, it has to be perfect to feel open and ready to really believe in it. It's just something it's a vibe I'm picking up on, y'all. We have the Lovers. It hit the top of my hand. I feel like this is upright. You have a choice. Someone has a choice. You both have a choice. Yeah, I knew it. Two of Pentacles. Which way you gonna go? It literally is that proverbial, you could feel, some of you, like you're juggling too much to even call in. And some of you might be like, friends first, right? I can't be that vulnerable, Jenna. However you manifest anything in your life, and the energy and intention behind it is what you will get. So if your energy and intention is to really proceed with caution, you will get someone who meets you with caution. Isn't it interesting how it always mirrors back? And you can give me a million reasons why they're this or that, but we have to own our energy input. And I think that's what Spirit is saying. Take a look at any new opportunity coming in at this time. And what have you learned in the past around how you give to something and how you receive? Because this is equal giving and receiving with the Six of Pentacles. You've learned the lesson around that. When you don't give and equally receive, you don't get even conscious exchanges. So I'm seeing that there could be either this feeling that I'm juggling a decision here, a waffling, or someone around you's waffling between friendship and should we go further in this? Should we actually start thinking of this with a romantic lens? Or this could be also, for those of you who are in a relationship and this isn't a newer thing, you're going to be celebrating some important milestones at this time. This could be your first holiday season together. This could be when you invite your friends and family to meet your significant other. This is when you actually say, we are together. We are a couple. This is coming out as a couple, but also juggling all of the other energies outside of you that have their opinion, that want to evaluate this. So be careful if you're telling your world, your systems, right? Which basically all of your relational intelligence activity between everyone and yourself, the people closest to you. I think you have an opportunity to listen to their point of view. Some of you may be trying to make an important decision here and you're going back and forth and you're asking friends. You're phoning a friend, being like, you know what? I don't know if I should because Aries, it's not like you to not really put yourself out there and really make an effort and really make your feelings known. But I'm getting this I'm going to maybe friend zone this person and play it cool. But there's something that your intuition is saying, well, is that miraculous thinking? Is that? I don't know. That sounds like cautionary thinking. And I get it, Aries. It just feels like there's this, I could take it or leave it. It's so interesting. I don't know. It just feels, I'm going to get, what's this Three of Cups? Seven of Pentacles. It's you've manifested this. Queen of Pentacles. This is amazing. The Six of Swords, but you got your back to it. Or someone does. This is fascinating to me because you would think this would be a slam dunk, but it's like going up to the basket and not shooting your shot. Someone's either choking the basket, you or this person. It could even be somebody really wanting to ask you out and feeling terrified you're going to say no. It could be as simple as that. Or this could be somebody who really wants to take this to the next level. We're talking about, first base, second base, third base type of activity. Now, if this has nothing to do with romantic love for you all, you have a choice to fall in love with your friendship circle and to create new opportunities in that. We're talking about, every new year I think of a new hobby that I want to do. And I adopt it for the year and I become as masterful as I can at it. And it could be something very different for everyone. This year, I've decided that I was a big rock climber in the past and I miss it. So, and I've had to be careful with my hands because I do body work as well as this. And I'm pulling back from that, y'all. You've been seeing probably more content come out because of that. So anyway, I'm I got to get back into the rock climbing gym and I'm going to do it. So for those of you, regardless of whether you got somebody who's a little bit timid or you're timid when it comes to romantic love and listening to your intuition, really start to think about the things that you want to invest in that will really enrich your life. You're at a brand new beginning right now. in the month of December. I'm getting they're doing that, when you go to an auditorium in a football game or whatever. I don't know why I said football, but football's big in the States. And you go, whoa, you do the wave. This is doing spirit. There's no coincidence here. Spirit's sending you the wave, right? The wave of your intuition, romantic love, and your sixth chakra. Okay. Spirit's giving you the wave. Are you going to do it? I don't know why. I'm getting this vibe of hesitancy. Let's get some advice. Whoop. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. The roll is too slow. There's something that's so slow. You may not even notice it. I don't know what's going on here, Aries. This is definitely, and I'm laughing because it's like, what in tarnation is happening here? There's like miraculous love at your door, and you're either not opening the door or you're afraid to shoot your shot. Or somebody is. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody needs to giddy up here. That's your advice from Spirit. Move on it, right? Do you have a high quality person that has come into your life recently? Or are you, if you meet someone that feels like high quality, I would definitely not overlook the opportunity there. But it's all about what you want to manifest, right? And what you want. Six of Pentacles. Okay, universe is starting to hit you over the head with this. Another Six of Pentacles. They're saying, if you give to this, it will give back to you. But if you hesitate, it's just going to snail on by. Oh, it's that when we hesitate. I was listening to Eminem, When Opportunity Knocks. You got to lose yourself. Listen to that song. And he's like, oh, I want to take a risk. That's the energy I'm getting. There's a fear of taking a risk here. Aha! Four of Wands. Yes. There's something that's either been on pause or on hold, and it's shifting. If there's been a hesitancy between you and maybe starting that next hobby, for me, y'all, I'll send you photos. I'll post photos. I'm going to get back into rock climbing. I also have a big park nearby in Rhode Island that has bouldering. I could make it be this beautiful new opportunity to be in a brand new community of people. And the reason why is I had an awesome guy come in recently, and he's a big rock climber, and he got me so excited about, oh my God, I used to love to do that. So if you have something that you want to revisit from your distant past that you used to be obsessed with, this is also putting energy into your passions. And there's no time to waste. That's what Spirit's saying. Commit to the thing. Do the thing, right? And it will provide security, stability, foundational energy for you that will give back to you. This is beautiful advice. There's no time to waste. You got to live your life. I would start rapping, but I'm not a rapper. So go listen to that Eminem song, right? It's going to help you. Now, I've got an interesting twist here we're going to end this off with. This is the Good Tarot. And they are very strong archetypes, however you want to say it. And I love the guidance in the archetype in the booklet. And I thought this would be something that you need to sit with, and it will really help you, encourage you with whatever's coming up for you. So go do the new things. Open up to love. Take a risk. If someone wants to ask you out, give them the signs, give them the, whatever. Do the flirting. Do it. I don't know. I'm a big romantic though, y'all. Oh, goodness. Now we have the card of Temperance, Patience. 14. What is the guidance on this one? This is happening, y'all. This is going down in Sagittarius season. Okay, this is indicative of the time is now. If you needed, and moderation. This is also, practicing balance, equal give and take. This card reminds me that patience will bring me into recognition of an alignment to my purpose. All my needs are met, even though I may not see it yet in the outer visible world. The angels are looking out for me. Moderation in all things is required right now. Yeah. I mean, I am seeing this need to modulate, but I'm telling you, if you modulate too much, you're going to go into this waffling energy and you're going to get all twisted up with wanting to move forward and then pulling back. And then you're going to send mixed messages to the universe. So make sure you're very clear about what your intuition is telling you. Expect miracles. And you do have romantic love at your door. All right, Aries, I hope this message helped. I'm sending you love and light. I'm going to be starting the annual soon. I know I keep saying that, but yesterday I had over 3 hours of leaf blowing. That kind of took me on a tailspin of getting my head back on. So I hope you all are navigating the retrograde. We have 6 planets in retrograde right now as you watch this. If for those of you who are clicking on this relatively close to when I release it, make sure you stay grounded. There's a little patience yet with this, but I'm telling you, during this time period, the 11th to the 20th, it's a matter of, are you going to act on this or you're not? And it's going to unfold, but I would definitely put the most positive intentions that you can behind your love life at this time. Okay? Take care.